What's going on, beautiful people? Thank you for tuning in and watching and listening to my rants and rambles. I appreciate your appreciation of my videos, and in this video I want to tell you guys a story to show you that cold showers are like a drug and they can actually be addicting. And I'll even explain it to you physiologically, from like a physiological perspective. A couple of years ago, maybe a little bit more, I went back to Qatar to visit my family. Now, I had been accustomed to taking cold showers here. It was December, so I've been I've been just getting used to really ice cold showers in the winter. And so late December, I went to Qatar for 3 weeks. I was there for 3 weeks. And this was actually 3 years ago. 2 years ago. 2.5. Anyway, who the fuck cares, man? Who cares? Anyway, so I get there and I'm like, okay, they'll have a little bit of cold water. I mean, it's December, right? But this is the desert we're talking about. So then I open up the cold tap there, and they got nothing, man. They don't have the good stuff. Okay? Because the water is at best lukewarm. It's not even cool. Like, you're not gonna hyperventilate. You're not gonna get that reaction in the water. And this is December. It's a desert, right? It's a desert. Like, it's a desert. The water is always warm there. It's always warm. So I was like, fuck, this is bullshit. And I kid you not, by like the 4th, 5th day, I was like a drug addict who's having withdrawal symptoms, okay? I didn't know about the Wim Hof breathing. I didn't know that I can just sit down and do the breathing like this and get some of the effects of it. I was just doing strictly cold showers at the time. And I swear to God, I was having withdrawal symptoms. I was like getting irritated. I was just getting irritated, man. I was like, fuck, I need this primal experience right now. I need this. My body, my cells were starting to miss it. You're starting to miss this experience. And I was feeling my immune system was getting weaker. And I was starting to have I wasn't feeling good, man. Because, you take a cold shower every day. You feel sharp. You feel on point. Even in the days where you're sick. Like, when I say sick, I'm talking about you're not having your best day per se. You take a cold shower, you're okay. You'll go on the day. You'll be fine. And I was having withdrawal symptoms. And now I'm talking like a drug addict. But actually, physiologically, this was what's happening. See, my body had been now accustomed to large amounts of adrenaline and endorphins and oxygen. Okay, so these 3 drugs that I was addicted to, that I have been addicted to through cold shower. Because when you take a cold shower, you go, the breathing secretes lots of adrenaline, and because of the cold water, it's really cold and it's discomfortable and it's painful. Your body floods you with endorphins, which make you feel good, and because of the oxygen you're taking, you become high on the oxygen. Your cells, your body becomes high. So when I say I was experiencing withdrawal symptoms, God damn it, I mean it, okay? I mean it. I was experiencing withdrawal symptoms. I needed my drugs. I needed my oxygen. I needed my endorphin. I needed my adrenaline. I wasn't getting them. I wasn't getting them to the same extent that I'm used to, right? I went for a run, but I didn't give me that feeling of the cold shower. I still needed the cold. My body needed the cold. It needed those drugs. It needed them in the exact same way they're produced when I take a cold shower, all together at the same time, firing oxygen, endorphins, adrenaline. So I was growing irritated, and as a result, I went on 3 weeks. I swear to God, I was looking forward to coming back to Canada just to take a cold shower. And I swear to the Virgin Mary and Jesus Christ and Vishnu and Krishna and Buddha And all these motherfuckers, the first thing that I did when I walked into my apartment, I was jet lagged, I was tired, I was exhausted. It was January too, really cold shower. First thing I did, I put my bags in there. My friend drops me off. I go, open that cold tap. I'm like, I miss you, baby. I miss you. I look at the cold shower. I'm like, God damn it, I missed you. I missed you so much. Take off my shirt, take off everything. I'm like, fuck this shit. This is what I've been looking forward to. And I go in there and it's cold as a motherfucker. Now, I've been in Qatar. I've been spoiled by the warmth there. It's like in December and January, it's like 20 degrees every day and sunny, beautiful weather. And we were always in the beach and stuff. And I get a taste of what it felt like to take my first cold shower now, because you know my body now for 3 weeks, it had its withdrawal symptoms, it dealt with the irritation, and then it started to be used to the warmth. And I had the experience of taking my first cold shower again, once again, and I was really shivering and I was screaming, and you know, I actually couldn't, because it was January, it was super cold. I couldn't actually handle it for very long, believe it or not. But I was there for maybe, you know, 5 minutes or so, just breathing, just an ecstasy, right? And just 5 minutes of pain, but ecstasy at the same time. And when the cold shower was finished, just like a drug addict who hadn't had his drug for a long time and now he has his drug, I was finally relieved. I was finally happy. I was finally satisfied. And yeah, I got my endorphins, I got my adrenaline, I got my oxygen, I got my cold. Cold is a force, and on its own, it's a force. Once your body gets used to it, you want to have more of it, and it just makes you stronger. It has something to do with your blood vessels as well, right? You have certain blood vessels when they're exposed to the cold. Then I don't know, it's just better oxygen, deals with oxygen more efficiently. I don't know the science. And also, you know, as I go back to taking my cold showers, my immune system is boosted again. I feel greater, I feel better, because, you know, I was getting sick, man. When I was in Qatar for 3 weeks, I was fucking getting tired and fatigued and sick. Coming from a place where you're taking cold showers every day to suddenly not taking them at all, yeah, like I was getting sick, I was getting fatigued, I was getting tired, and I realized, holy shit, like I had no idea that cold showers strengthen your immune system that much and give you that much energy and keep you oxygenated to the extent that they were. I mean, I knew it, that's why I was taking them, but it became such a habit that for me, not taking them for 3 weeks was a reminder, a very friendly reminder that, hey, this is good shit. This is some good fucking drugs here, right here, you know? This is some good free shit. And all you gotta do is open that tap. So, I'm on a serious streak right now with cold showers. I can't remember the last time I didn't take a cold shower. Like, it has been... Probably the last time I didn't take a cold shower was the time I traveled to Qatar, which had now been, I think, 2 years. I think I'm on like a 2-year streak now of just taking a cold shower every day. And I guarantee you, if I stop taking a cold first of all, I don't, so as long as I'm here in Canada, I just don't even, the notion of me not taking a cold shower, that does not even enter my consciousness anymore. Like, that just doesn't make sense. It's like, it's like getting up and not drinking water that day. It's like, you know, even if you're fasting, you'll drink water at the end of the day, right? It's in the same way. It's like, what do you mean I'm not gonna take a cold shower? Like, that thought doesn't even enter my mind. And I think if I was to stop taking cold showers for like a couple of days, 2-3 days, guarantee you I would start having withdrawal symptoms. I'd start getting more irritated. Hands down, this is a drug, and this is a beautiful drug. It's a free drug. It's a healthy drug. It's just beautiful. You know, it's wonderful. If everyone was to take cold showers, we'd have less sick people, more energized, more healthier individuals. You know, with better immune systems, and more energy and more vitality, and higher testosterone, and just feeling good, right, overall. So yeah, that's my little addiction story, guys. This is Saeed, and I am addicted to cold showers, and this is my story. Thank you for watching and listening, and that's it. I love you guys. I love every single one of you. You're all amazing. I love every single one of you, but don't forget to take your cold shower or you're gonna sleep with the fishes.